You've probably already tried a few things for disaster prepping that didn't work out, or just cost way too much money. So before you spend again on expensive tactical gear or fancy solar generators, I figured I'd actually dig into BlastProof, David's Shield, and tell you what I found. This is lucid verdict. I cut through the noise so you don't have to. The frustrating part about getting ready for a grid-down situation isn't just that it's hard to fix. It's that you've probably done everything right, and it still hasn't shifted your anxiety. You've researched, you've bought emergency food, you've stocked up on batteries, and you're still in the same place, worrying that an EMP or cyber attack will instantly turn your expensive tech into paperweights. That's the exact gap BlastProof, David's Shield, is built around. What BlastProof, David's Shield does differently is it targets complete zero-power self-reliance instead of just buying more battery backups. Most prepping guides address the symptom by telling you to buy more gear. This one goes a level deeper. It uses old-world Amish-style methods that have worked for thousands of years without a single volt of electricity. That's the part I wanted to verify. A few things stood out. The DIY Faraday Shield. This matters because it directly protects your vital electronics using cheap stuff from your junk drawer, saving you from spending $1,500 on commercial mesh boxes. Zero power preservation. It shows how to keep food and heat-sensitive medicine, like insulin, safe without a fridge. I didn't expect this, but actually appreciated how practical it is. Under the radar defense. A strategy to keep looters away using home layouts and deterrent zones without relying on cameras or firing a shot. Something most competitors quietly skip. Here's what the shift actually looks like. Early on, you stop feeling anxious every time the news mentions an AI threat or a power grid hack. After a few weekends of applying this, you build real confidence knowing your family will stay warm and fed if the lights go out. And if you stay consistent, you get that deep peace of mind, becoming the capable leader your family looks to in a crisis. It's not dramatic overnight, but the direction changes. And that's what most people in this situation are actually looking for. It's simple. Download the digital guide and read through it. Work it into a weekend routine without much thought. Give it a few weeks to gather the cheap, everyday household items it suggests before you decide. Not because of some disclaimer, but because that's genuinely when the true readiness compounds. And look, given how many things in the survival space overpromise and overcharge, it's worth noting they back it with a 60-day money-back guarantee. That's the company saying, we're confident enough that you don't have to just take our word for it. For someone who's been burned by expensive tactical junk before, that actually means something. If what I described sounds like where you're at, and the low-tech approach makes sense, the link's in the description. Go straight to the official page, no detours. You can grab the core guide and the off-grid bonuses for $67 right now. Have a look, read it yourself, and decide. No pressure, just giving you the full picture. That's my honest take. Take it or leave it. Just wanted to save someone the guesswork I had to do.